Are we live?
On both of them.
Okay. Hello, RK3 family.
I can't tell.
All
I
righty.
don't have my phone.
I hope that we're live, y'all.
We are live.
It's been a minute, and I will tell you guys that I'm actually live on both of my platforms, YouTube and my RK3 Designs Facebook page. So we're going to give people just a few seconds to jump on here. I know this was kind of a last minute live, and just give a little bit of time. So I don't know if there's going to be a lag between the two platforms or not. But anyway, so guys, I hope y'all have had a good week so far and have some fun things for the weekend. I know I do. I'm going to a barrel race in the morning. All righty, so let's get started. So as you know, on my Facebook post today, I put that I had an announcement. And hey guys, do me a favor, on Facebook and YouTube as well. Let me know if you guys if you have good quality sound. Now, YouTube, I am wearing a mic for you guys. I don't have another mic for Kenny's phone. I'm live on Facebook with his phone. If you will do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, give me a something that lets me know that you guys can hear me. I will speak a little loud, which I always do. I will probably blow your ears out on YouTube, but I'm not sure if Facebook can see me. So just let me know or hear me. All right, so give us some thumbs up and let us know, guys, if you're having a hard time with the audio. If we can't get the audio good on Facebook, we're good? All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to be going, I don't know what camera to look at. So, okay, so the big announcement is, y'all, and I'm going to try to get through this, so bear with me, but I am retiring. Okay, I said it. Whew, that was hard. So the end of this year, I am going to be officially retired. And this is not something that I'm taking very easily. I've been really thinking about this for the past year, actually. And I have a really hard time. And when I say I'm retiring, guys, you know I'm not going to go sit back and eat bonbons, okay?
Are you sure?
But no. And I'll still be bantering with my husband, so that's not going to change. But I am stepping away from the epoxy industry and RK3 Designs in this scope of what I'm doing with the epoxy. So I've got two classes left. We have our master class, which is not this week, but next week, and it's sold out. It's awesome. We're going to have a fabulous class. And then my last class is going to be our pro class in November. And I think it's the 13th. Go look on the calendar. I think it's the 13th.
No, it's after my birthday.
17th. I don't know. Kenny's going to look. But anyway, I've got just a few spots left in that class. And then that's going to be what days is it?
It's the 13th
to the 15th. The 13th, 14th, and 15th is our pro class. So that's going to be the last class that I personally am going to teach. And we have a few openings there, but I would also like to invite former students, any of you guys that have come, and if you guys want to come hang out, we're gonna make it a very special weekend. It's gonna be really special. So if you do want to come out,
my birthday on Monday.
Plus it's it's Kenny's birthday, so you know that's really what y'all are coming out, not for my class, but for Kenny's birthday. So yeah, it'll be super special. But if you are interested in coming out, please let me know ASAP so we can kind of get a head count and make plans, you know, depending on how many people's going to come. But so let me give you a little bit of the reasons I'm kind of stepping back, okay? Some of you guys have been following along. You know that my mom's had to go through some health scares, and she's doing great. She's doing much better. She's on an uphill climb, but I want to be able to spend the time with her. You know, I want to be able to go do some things with her. I want to be able to get back to spending time with Kenny, even though he's a pain in my ass, my butt. Sorry, Mom. I know you're watching. But and then also just my family. You know, it's the last 9 years, almost 9 years, I've been nose to the grind, and I've loved just about every minute of it. But it's time for me to step back. Kenny and I have some business ventures and some investments that are going to be kind of maybe maturing and taking off towards the end of the year. And so we're just gonna take time for us and enjoy the life that we've been working really hard to build. I'm gonna, as you know, guys, I'm riding competitively again. So I'm gonna really focus on that, and that's my true love. You guys know that's my true love. It next to my family. That's I love doing that. But I want to say thank y'all. This one's gonna get emotional. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. I met some of the most incredible people in this business. You have no idea. The people that we have met, the friendships that we've built doing this. Back when we first started, the OG team, the Erica and Jeff, the Marcy, Mike and Catherine, Mitch, Margaret, the Quist family. I can't even tell you what the Quist family has meant and how they have changed the course of Kenny and I's life. And I don't get to talk to Mike and Catherine much anymore. I get to see Margaret. I get to see Mitch every day, which that's a venture within itself. It's been amazing. But the friendships that I have built, I've learned a lot about people in this industry, a lot, good and bad. And I've seen both sides, good and bad. I've had business relationships with good and bad. Some amazing people, some amazing companies I've got to work with. I've got to go to places and work and see and visit that I never thought possible that I would be able to go because of this stuff in a jug, I call it. And I am, to the bottom of my heart, I am very, very thankful. So that's been my hardest thing, is feeling like I'm quitting, like I'm a quitter. And that's been the hardest thing that I've had to struggle with. But it's time. It's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to take the next step and see what God's got planned for us as a family. There's seasons in our life, and it's time for me to step into the next season. And I'm so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am about my next step. But don't worry, guys. I'm not disappearing. Mitch is going to be taking the role of instructor for the classes. He's going to be stepping up and teaching the classes. He's working on a schedule for next year. And guys, you know that Mitch is the person that can step into this role. I mean, he's probably forgot more about epoxy than I've ever known. So I feel very confident in that. And, you know, who's to say I won't come guest teach ever so often? I'm not saying that I'm disappearing and riding off into the sunset. I'll be around. I'll be, you know, still ever so often, I'll probably do a video or so or something that's going on. I'm going to go ahead and keep my Facebook page, my business page, and I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with my YouTube page. I'll definitely keep it up. There's a lot of good content on there. I mean, I've got over 600 videos on that channel. I've poured my heart and soul into that channel. And I just hope that you guys have found value in the experience that Kenny and I have had over the years, and the fact that we wanted to bring that to you guys free of charge. And I've learned a lot about the video industry, let me tell you. Whew. But yeah, we've learned a lot. It was so funny, but we couldn't get the stupid YouTube to start today, so that was a struggle. It was all your fault. But I know it's all my fault. So that's basically, guys, what I wanted to say. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are going to be sad to see me go, because we have a great relationship. I love the emails and texts that I always get. But I'll be honest with you, there's some people that are really glad I'm leaving. I'll promise you. And I won't be shy about saying that. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, so anyway. So I guess that's it, guys. Please, if you do want to do a class that I'm going to teach, November is the last time, the last chance that you're going to have, as far as a class that I am going to be teaching for sure. So if you are interested in that class, go to my website, RK3Designs.com, and register for that class. You can put a deposit down to hold it, and we'll hold it for you until 14 days prior, then the balance will be due. I am still selling some of the fusion sprays, so once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. I won't be selling them anymore. I'm not really sure exactly where I will send everybody to. I don't know if Robert's got a website that's just set up for that or not. I'll get with Robert and let you guys know. But my website will be up until the end of the year. And then, like I said, Mitch will be kind of taking over all that role and getting things going. So if you guys have any questions, my business line obviously is still working. And I guess I'll keep it up for quite a while. So, but don't hesitate if you guys have questions. I'm not saying I'm leaving right now. Like I said, I'll have to the end of the year. But if you do have questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. And I guess that's it. But remember, oh God, I love you guys. And remember, don't be scared. Please, guys, if you have a dream, don't be scared to go after that dream. That first flight that I took to Oregon, because I had seen the YouTube video of this guy doing stuff in his living room, I went there and it sparked a dream. And I followed that dream. I learned. I fell on my face several times, picked myself up. But I wasn't scared to move forward. And that's what I did. I moved forward, even though sometimes I just wanted to quit and throw my hands up. I kept moving forward because I had a why. And my why was you guys. And it's been really hard to make this video and to decide to step back because of you guys. And that is the God's truth right there, is that we've done so much because we love you guys so much. So I just want you to truly know that get yourself a why and keep moving forward. And then, of course, guys, be creative. Always be creative. Always think out of the box. Don't worry about what people are going to say if you go do something crazy. Just go do it, because you have one shot in this life. One, just it, one shot. And I don't want to look back and say, I wish I would have done something else, or I wish I would have done this. That's one thing I can say is Kenny and I have always been the ones that have said, you know what, let's do it. You know, we're scared, we don't know what to do, but we're going to keep moving forward. And I hope if you guys have learned nothing from me over these years, it's to find your passion, move forward, and just don't give up. All right? So I love you guys a lot. And I will see you in November, maybe. All right. Love y'all. Bye.
Adios.
Adios. I'm going to miss that.